Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Hope's secret is the bold and the beautiful. Spoilers say that all summer long, suckers of the hit CBS Cleaner have been lodging for Thomas Forrester and Hope Logan to be together. And while their pairing might feel a little unconventional given Thomas' history, it sounded to have worked in their favor. Hope has no way looked as happy as she did the moment she pulled the draw on her marriage to Liam Spencer and declared her love for Thomas. So what's their secret to their everlasting love? Then's what you need to know. Thomas and Hope's secret is saying what you'll about a person like Thomas Forrester, but he's also someone who knows what he wants. Sure, he might be a little creepy in trying to get what he wants too, but no bone. Can't say that he's not determined or ambitious. Plus, Thomas is also someone who has a lot of love to give, and it's the kind of genuine love that people like Liam Spencer doesn't feel to have. As numerous suckers know, Thomas began pursuing Hope Logan relatively aggressively soon after his woman, Caroline Spencer, did. He was supposedly looking for a woman who could replace Caroline as both a mama to his youthful son Douglas and as a nut for himself. Hope sounded to retain every quality that Thomas was looking for in a woman. What's next for Thomas and Hope? It took Hope a veritably long time to realize it, but she began to notice that while Thomas had hurt a lot of people to get where he's with her now, he has no way done anything to hurt her. For Hope, that says a lot. The secret to their love is the fact that Thomas is a man who's absolutely committed to loving Hope Logan the way that she's supposed to be loved. And unlike Liam, Thomas only has eyes for her. Talk about a romantic Joe, right? Now, whether or not Hope can handle the quantum of love that Thomas can give is another thing. Watch this space. The bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in every day to find out what will be next. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. RJ wins, Thomas loses, Steffi and Ridge betrayal. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease when it comes to being Hope for the future's developer. RJ Forrester could win and Thomas Forrester lose. Steffi Forrester, Finnegan and Ridge Forrester could make Thomas feel betrayed if they replace him with RJ on Hope Logan's team. A libelous situation considering Thomas' past preoccupation with Hope. Indeed, though it's clear that Hope made the moves on Thomas this time, his family and father may consider it prudent to separate the two. There's not a lot they can do to break them up as far as their particular relationship, but they can break them up professionally. Hope has told Thomas she's not in love with him yet, although he's in love with her, and for now that's enough for Thomas. Ridge and Steffi won't be pleased when they hear the rearmost updates on Hope and Thomas' relationship. Maybe indeed stewing Hope will tire of Thomas and leave him. They could take concern that would put Thomas over the deep edge into preoccupation and not be suitable to let go. RJ Forrester is proving himself a talented developer in the meantime. Hope's family RJ is proving himself a talented developer. Indeed, though he's intimately ghost designing for his forefather Eric Forrester. RJ is helping his forefather, still, who's having problems with his hand, come into the 21st century, tutoring him designing through computer. Other than conceivably little Douglas Forrester, RJ seems to be the most computer expertise of the bunch, everyone differently using paper and pad and drawing their designs. Right now, it's all a big secret between Eric and RJ, but if the designs make the big splash Eric thinks they will, Eric might blunder. RJ designed a couple. Thomas Forrester loses his job to RJ Forrester. Thomas and RJ might have different maters, but they still partake of father in Ridge. Replacing him with RJ on Hope's platoon would feel like a ruinous treason. Thomas would be moved to another platoon, conceivably Ridge's, or perhaps indeed Eric's, although that could be sticky. But the hope for the future magic happens because of Hope and Thomas. Hope may not have the same spark in her designs with her family as her lead developer. They won't have that same creative spark. Hope and Thomas' magnet is a big part of the success of the Hope for the unborn designs. Thomas may not be suitable to produce the sensational designs minus his poet, and RJ may not be suitable to make smashing designs for his family. Liam fears Sheila will get rid of Steffi, Hope's perfect partner. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Tuesday, September 5, reveals that Steffi Forrester induced John Finn Finnegan that she wasn't seeing effects and that Sheila Carter was actually there. Finn dragged Sheila outside on Tuesday's B&B occasion and claimed he was eventually putting an end to this, right now, formerly and for all. Steffi freaked out over Sheila being in their home, but Sheila said she only came to see her son. After Steffi advised Sheila to stop calling Finn that, Sheila suggested nothing could change the fact that she gave birth to him. Once Sheila refocused out that she saved Kelly Spencer's, Sophia Perez McKinley, life, she contended for an occasion to prove she could be a good nurturing mama and a good part of all their lives. Steffi advised Finn not to hear to Sheila and felt he to cover his family. After Steffi said Finn should tell this monster he wants nothing to do with her, Sheila argued that Finn didn't see her that way and played up their connection. Sheila talked about how Finn embraced her over and over before pointing out that he'd her blood flowing through his modes. Creepy music played as Sheila prayed Finn not to turn his reverse on his mama, which led to Steffi and Sheila glaring at each other. At Spencer Publications, Liam Spencer bothered that commodity bad was going to be now that Steffi was moving back in the precipice house. Ridge Forrester was thankful for Liam's concern for Steffi, but he wondered how important his recently discovered love for her affected his view. Ridge also had to wonder if effects would change if the situation with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, were different. Liam assured Ridge that although he was motivated by love, his concern was born out of some plot to undermine Steffi's marriage. Ridge told a non-age story about Steffi being a devil who broke her arm because he pushed her too hard to be careful. That same idea still applied to stubborn Steffi as in grown up, so Ridge said that they couldn't push Steffi too hard or she'd fly down. Liam remained upset about what would be if Sheila saw Steffi as in handicaps and Sheila gets relief of those. In the design office at Forrester Creations, R.J. Forrester talked to Hope about his fears about Eric Forrester getting lost in the equivocation and being treated like a statuette. Hope assured R.G. that wasn't the case, but she refocused out that companies had to change and grow. R.G. wondered if Hope and Thomas Forrester were trying to be the leaders, so Hope questioned if this was really about R.G.'s passions about the two of them. R.G. putatively didn't want Hope asking any Eric-related questions, so he leaned into her suggestion and asked if she was really done with Liam or not. Hope verified that Liam made her suppose perhaps he wanted another chance and also turned her down. R.G. asked why Liam would lead Hope on like that, so she asked if he had met Liam Spencer. As they talked, R.G. realized Liam would have forgiven Hope for kissing any other man, just not Thomas. R.G. felt like Hope must feel lost and alone right now, but she flashed back to assuring Thomas that she wanted him and kissing him passionately. After R.G. said Hope would get through this, she smiled and agreed that she would. R.G. felt that Hope could be happy, loved, fulfilled, and successful, but she had to put herself first. Once R.G. prompted Hope to close her eyes, he told her to suppose of notoriety who congratulated her in those effects and who would make her up as well as support her. R.G. allowed. They knew the answer to who would do that for Hope. Sheila strikes again. Liam warns Ridge. R.J. offers advice. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, September 5 indicate that Steffi Forrester tells John Finn Finnegan that she just saw Sheila Carter. Finn thinks Steffi is seeing effects. Liam Spencer tells Ridge Forrester that he thinks Steffi is making a mistake. Liam says Sheila will no way stop trying to reconnect with Finn. R.J. Forrester talks to Hope Logan about Eric Forrester. R.J. Forrester offers Hope Logan advice. R.J. wants to know what's going on with Hope and Thomas Forrester. Hope tells R.J. that she talked to Liam about a reunion and he said no. R.J. wants to know why Liam did that. Hope asks if he knows Liam. Liam cannot forgive her. R.G. says Liam would have forgiven Hope if it was any other man. R.G. feels awful, and he's there if Hope needs him. R.G. believes that Hope is alone. Hope remembers her last discussion with Thomas. R.G. says it's illegal. It isn't like Liam hasn't hurt her. R.G. says Hope wants to be happy, loved, and fulfilled. R.G. tells Hope that she needs to put herself first. R.G. wants Hope to suppose about someone who's going to make her up and support her. R.G. thinks Hope knows the answer to that. Liam Spencer worries about Steffi Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Liam says he isn't trying to alarm Ridge. Ridge is formerly scarified. Ridge is thankful for the concern Liam has shown Steffi. Ridge wonders how it would change if the situation with Hope was different. Liam says Ridge deserves an answer. Liam says he loves Steffi and he isn't trying to undermine her marriage. Liam starts making plans and Ridge stops him. Ridge tells Liam about Steffi believing she could fly at one time. Ridge talks about Steffi trying to show everyone she can fly. Ridge says if he hadn't pushed Steffi, she wouldn't have broken her arm. Ridge tells Liam they've to stop pushing Steffi. Steffi is Steffi and Sheila is Sheila. Liam is hysterical that Sheila will target Steffi. Sheila Carter stops John Finnegan's reunion with Steffi. Forrester Finn goes outdoors and finds Sheila standing there. Sheila just demanded to see him. Steffi asks if Finn is off. Finn says he got Sheila. Finn drags Sheila into the house. Finn says they're putting an end to this formerly and for all. Steffi demands to know why Sheila is in her house. Sheila just came to see Finn. She didn't want to beget problems. Sheila wants Finn to tell her about their connection. Sheila wants to move on as a family. Steffi demands that Finn tell Sheila they're no way going to be a family. Sheila says she's not evil. Doesn't it mean anything that Sheila saved Kelly Spencer's, Sophia Perez McKinley, life? Sheila begs Finn to give her another chance. Sheila says she and Finn are much further likewise than they allowed. Finn had great parents, but that wasn't enough. Sheila goes on about their connection. Sheila begs Finn to give her another chance. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.